guys, it's Nina from Worship Piano Tutorials, and I'll show you how to play this song, Grace to Grace, from Hillsong's new album called Let There Be Light. So the introduction is just F major, and you're going to be playing these two keys with your right hand, so fairly easy, just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's just going to look like this. Love endured, and you go into the verse. So introduction, super simple, just F and these two keys. When you go into the verse, the chords are, F, and then you've got the C, this is an inverted C, and then D, or inverted D, and then B flat. And then that just repeats, F, C, D minor, B flat. And then while you're playing the chords, I want you to keep pressing this pattern of these keys. So got the F, C, D minor, B flat. So that's the pattern you're going to need for the verse. So going from the introduction to the verse. Love endured the ancient cries. How precious is my Savior's blood. The beauty of heaven wrapped in my shame. The image of love upon death's frame. And then you go into the pre-chorus. If having my heart was mine for. So again, going back into the verse, very simple as long as you remember that pattern. And then going into the pre-chorus, the chords for the pre-chorus are B flat, D minor, and C. What we're going to be playing with the left hand is just octaves, so or you could just play single keys. Like a lot of times I find myself naturally play the octave, and then for D minor I just press with one hand and then C. So however you want to do it. With my right hand, I'm going to play these notes. So it's C, G, A, G, C, G, A, G. So this is like what the electric guitar plays during the pre-chorus, but it's gorgeous. So having my heart was dying for. What joy could you see beyond the grave? If love found my soul worth dying for, how wonderful. And going to the chorus. So again, pre-chorus. I feel like I want to ask you if you guys have any questions, but too bad this is not a live tutorial. So just go ahead and practice this pattern, For the pre-chorus, so again. Just go over and again. And then going to the chorus, the chords are B flat, F, C, and D minor. And then it kind of has a weird shift to it that it's F, B flat, and then C, D minor. And then you go back to the B flat, F, and C. So going from the pre-chorus into the chorus will look like this. How wonderful wonderful. Wonderful, you want to be pressing on that B flat already. So, dying for how wonderful. Going to F, and then C. How glorious my Savior's scars, victorious. So remember, the first chorus is fairly quiet. Then going to F instead of B flat. My chains are gone, my debt is paid, from death to life, from grace to grace. And then you go to another instrumental. So chorus is fairly simple. I'll have the switch of the chords up on the screen for you so you could see it and not be confused by it. But fairly simple. Go back and watch it again if you really need to look at it again. And then going to the instrumental. The instrumental consists of the chords of the verse. So going to F. So what you're playing here is with your left hand, you're playing octaves of, you know, F, C, D minor, and B flat, and you're just playing it just like you did in the verse. And with your right hand, you're playing F, and then G, and then A, and C, and then again restarting F, G, A, C. So again. And so you might have noticed with my left hand, instead of pressing on the octave once, I do it like twice. So like. Just kind of to add a little bit more, you know, not to make it super empty. And then going back into verse 2. So, if heaven now owns a vacant tomb. Now, you have a choice of really just playing on the keys here and making it strong, or you can continue to play the same solo that you did in verse 1, but in the lower keys. So, for example, if heaven now owns a vacant tomb, how great is the hope that lives in you. The passion that tore the hacker rose, the promise that rolled that death stone. Freedom is worth the life you raised. Where is my sin? Where is my shame? If love made it all to have us, how wonderful, glorious, the Savior's scars, victorious, and my chains are gone, my debt is paid. So second chorus is obviously a lot stronger than the first. You want to be playing, you know, a lot of these bass notes, a lot. So the chords for the bridge are B flat, F, D minor, and C. So after you end the chorus, you go into this F, and then you quietly go into the bridge. So for example, death to life, grace to grace. So if you have some synth, that would be nice to just kind of carry you through this transition. And then going to B flat. When I see that cross, I see freedom. So F. When When I see that grave, I see Jesus. D minor. From death to life, I will sing your praise in the wonder of your grace. When I see that cross, I see freedom. When I see that grave, I see Jesus. So I notice how the second time around, I'm pressing on the triad chord like about 4 times, just starting to build up, right? I see Jesus, D minor, and from death to life, I will sing your praise in the wonder of your grace. When I see that cross, I see freedom. When I see that grave, I see Jesus, and from death to life, I will sing your praise in the wonder of your grace. When I see that cross, I see freedom. When I see that grave, I see Jesus, from death to life, I will sing your praise in the wonder of your grace. My soul will sing your praise in the wonder of your grace. My soul will sing your praise. So anyway, I went all out, but that's how you do it. You go from bridge, and you saw how I built up. I started the bridge literally this quiet. I see that cross, I see freedom. And then you see me pressing on the triad chord like 4 times. And then you see me get down to the bass notes here and just press them really often. So I ended up just, I see that cross, I see freedom. Just pressing on that bass key that much. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just really adding that sound to it. And then you go into the after part of the bridge is, my soul will sing your praise in the same exact chords. And then you go straight into the chorus. So how wonderful, how glorious. And then after the chorus, you can choose to come back to bridge again, Grace to grace. When I see that cross, I see freedom. So just feel free to come back to the bridge and chorus after the song. And then, of course, you end it off with a really quiet chorus, like, how wonderful, how glorious, my Savior's scars, victorious, my chains are gone, my debt is paid. From death to life, and from grace to grace. And then you end it off with a B flat. And that's all. That's the song. Anyway, guys, enjoy it. Let me know what worked for you, what didn't. Share with a friend who also loves Jesus and loves worshiping at the piano. Bye now.